President Muhammadu Buhari says Nigeria will sustain investment in aviation safety and security. Buhari, who was represented by the Chief of Staff to the President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, made the declaration during his keynote address at the opening ceremony of the 14th ACAO A-Services negotiation event. The President said Nigeria will achieve this through its ongoing support on the Comprehensive Regional Implementation Plan for Aviation Security and the Human Resources Development Plans. Buhari said efforts by Nigeria in the aviation sector had actually enabled the nation to develop new skills to expand horizons in connecting with the growing number of stakeholders that the nation would not have been able to reach before. The President reiterated that the nation took its commitment seriously to champion the cause of aviation safety, security and facilitation in Africa.
Nigeria continues to champion the cause of aviation safety, security and facilitation throughout the continent, with our ongoing support on the Comprehensive Regional Implementation Plan for Aviation Security and Human Resource Development Fund, HRDF plans. We are also a signatory to both the Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, and the Memorandum of Implementation, MOI, of the Single African Air Transport Market, SATM, a critical component of the African Union's Agenda 2063 aimed at rapid economic development, integration, facilitation of trade and commerce, and free movement of persons. Another significant contribution is our hosting of the headquarters of the Banjul Accord Regional Safety Oversight Organization, BAGASU. We are also a major contributor and participant in the Regional Accident Agency, the Banjul Accord Accident Investigation Agency, Bagaya. More recently, Nigeria made a donation to ICAO Voluntary Air Transport Fund in order to be part of global efforts for recovery from the coronavirus pandemic, COVID-19. We made an equally significant financial contribution to the Safety and Human Resources Fund, in addition to hosting several ICAO meetings and regional workshops, including the widely acclaimed ICAO World Aviation Forum, AWAF, in 2017, and remotely piloted aircraft system symposium. I wish to reaffirm that these efforts will be intensified, particularly in offering support and assistance to other developing countries. One of the fundamental building blocks of the solid partnership between Nigeria and ICAO is our commitment to supporting the implementation of ICAO standards and recommended practices, as well as the range of the organization's programs and policies, particularly in the African region. The government of Nigeria has adopted a civil aviation policy centered on liberalization and public-private partnership, PPP, initiatives. This has resulted in significant growth of the industry, including huge investment in our nation's airports, which has increased our airports' capabilities, capacities, and growth of the domestic airline industry.